Welcome in, welcome in. And this is the commentary version of our world record speedruns. And we are joined by Twitch chat and a little bit of YouTube chat. And I'm going to be explaining like what I did throughout the whole thing. Bear with me as you know, I don't do stuff like this often. I like hearing me talk in the right place. This will be the first one. Now, this is the first level and my first world record on hard mode. Just need to go through all the NPCs to find Rita. Of course, we skip the cutscenes. It's actually like painful for the perfectionist in me to leave in all the loading screens and get skipped cutscenes. Now, just the video editor perfectionist in me. But you know, speedruns can't be edited. I love Alyssa's voice. So we go and get the handgun first. We actually need that to break some stuff later. Alyssa is the only character that really works on a speedrun for this level. Because you have to lockpick the doors. They take too long otherwise. So Alyssa saves like 2-3 minutes compared to anybody else.
Oh my god.
And we grab the nail gun. It's typically like a bit weaker than the handgun, but not that much weaker. Like, it's a useful weapon. A lot of people just waste it on the, you know, the wooden boards. It's like, it's good to do for fun. But I would definitely always use it as a weapon if it was being optimal. Zombies break in at 110 on the dot. Surprisingly, this strategy of making the zombie break down the shutter was something I had to practice a bit. Because I've never liked doing this. It's like my least favorite strategies, but it's not too hard to do. I just think it's kind of cheesy. I think it's more fun to go get the key for me. We gotta do what's optimal in a speedrun. And we blow basically everything to get that open. And I use the chance to reload and unequip my gun.
Walk out the door, you see someone that you know, and they ask you how you are, and you just have to say that you're fine.
That part right there hurt. I almost, like, I was really tempted to reset right there. Lost like a second because my controller was drifting downwards. Make me stomp instead of tackle up. And we use the gun to break this. Back step. Kind of funny that this cutscene happens as soon as the gate falls offline, but online you have to crawl up for it to happen.
Don't touch me.
Very close to losing the no damage clear. And here to the birds.
Thank you very much.
I hate this zombie. This zombie sucks. On hard and very hard is the only time she comes out. And like, you can't just run past her and run in the elevator like you would think you can. It legitimately just, you have to wait on it to close, and then you have to wait like 5 more seconds for it to actually let you reopen it. Like that elevator is like really poorly coded for some reason. And we make it out. Really cool tech here. You can just backstep through the cars. Pushing that first car is like super annoying. It's completely RNG if the bugs will block you or not. If the bugs get in front of the car, you can't push it.
Thank you. Thank you.
You need to push it 13 times. You can technically push it 14. But if you push it 14, then you can't backstep through the cars like I did. And here we just have to break down this ridiculous door.
What's wrong?
Being very mindful of the bugs. In File 1, the bugs only jump in a straight line. You can kind of bait them. I like running around them like that. This door is like the only reason you pick Rita on this over Alyssa. The extra power makes a difference, I believe. Rita has extra attack power over Alyssa.
Hey, listen, you should go now.
Or Raymond. Never stood a chance.
Fuel tank.
Keeping that last lucky bullet just for the funny. Really straightforward. We just set the oil on fire as quickly as we can here, and that's like most of the run. This level goes on for like another minute.
No way.
I love Alyssa's ad-libs in both Outbreak games so much. He's just like so angry and sassy.
Huh? Huh? What should I do? What am I gonna do?
Big ol' fire. It's required to beat up this guy on the ground while you're waiting on Dorian to walk over. Like, a genuine time save. You have to kick him a few times. I promise.
No way.
I had to, like,
I was thinking.
an odd amount of trouble with this part. Yeah, I always seem to hit that wall for some reason.
Oh no. No. The city's gone.
Nope.
And instead of fighting the zombies, you can just leave. That's something else a lot of people don't know. There we have it. Outbreak in 7 minutes, 20 seconds.
Reporter, I had been involved with bizarre cases.
I think I could definitely shave off at least 10 seconds if I really tried.
That my past experiences were useless. When a horror movie becomes reality, a person's sanity can disappear instantly.
This ain't no Code Veronica.
I was living a pure survival
Thank God.
instinct.
Oh, there is no rocket launcher to unlock. Rocket launcher's a lie. F this, I'm out. The accurate choice when faced with the zombie apocalypse. I mean, yeah, it's true. Outbreak. I have below freezing point. I really wanted to play Yoko on this one. And it's honestly the reason I didn't beat the world record. I was just second place on this level. But the world record uses Amelia, which is a hacked File 3 character.
What?
And I don't know, I just didn't really want to use a hacked character. Felt wrong.
There. Oh.
And I just prefer the main cast anyway. Yeah, Yoko needs some love. Well, like, you know you can get File 2 characters in File 1, Although they put File 3 characters in File 1 as well, and File 2, because they were planning to make a File 3. They just didn't get to it, and you can still get the File 3 characters with Game Shark. They are very strong.
Is there no way
That
to
part,
open this?
honestly, like, just mashing the A button to get up those stairs really hurts my hand. I mean... There was going to be a File 3. Yes. I'll blow your mind, Junko. There was supposed to be a File 5. They planned 5 games. But only 2 happened because of budget. We put the code in here.
Thank you so much.
And those gray bottles are also very important.
Is there no way to open this?
Is there no way to open this? The signature Yoko line. And Yoko's run speed is just so slow.
What's wrong?
The funny thing about this level is, like, the route is actually different on every difficulty. Because you start in a different spot on every difficulty. You go through the vent anyway. Well, I came very close to getting hit there.
Help me.
No damage clear wasn't really necessary to do.
Thanks.
I honestly probably lost a few seconds on each level for trying to do a no damage clear as well. But I figured may as well go for broke, right? Because we were only playing on hard mode.
Thank you very much.
Competition on hard mode was less. You know, if someone does beat my time in the future, they probably will not no damage clear, so it kind of makes my runs a bit more unique. That's how I justify it anyway.
Is there no way to open this?
Feel being the bestest, coolest speedrunner of all time ever. Yeah, you're definitely unbiased, right, Spen?
Oh,
Somewhat normal.
oh. I should be more afraid.
You should be more afraid. So here's where the gray chemicals come in. This takes 2 to break this. Gray chemicals are absurd for breaking any inanimate object in this game. And also that zombie's face.
I mustn't give up. Is there no way to open this?
Is there no way to open this? Immediately after she opens something. Remember, Yoko's a genius. Remember.
Oh,
I could definitely be faster, like, inputting the codes. I lost, like, a second there because I wasn't lined up with the valve handle. Like, I was being more casual about this one because this level gets a little bit annoying near the end.
okay.
And I already, like,
No way to open
had accepted I was just gonna be second place. Yeah, I think is there a time for finishing the entire game? I think the current record for the whole game is like 45 minutes. Yoko can't move quickly because the weight of her genius is so big.
Thank you very much.
Hey, she told you thank you. This is why Yoko is the only choice for this level. Let's come over here, and you have to go through this hall quickly to avoid getting hit by the hunter.
Hi.
Like, he just kind of lingers right there staring at the wall if you're fast enough.
Very much. No way to open this?
Is there no way to open this? You can typically just run past him again right then. Then we breathe a sigh of relief after using the blowtorch. Kind of, because after we use the blowtorch, it is 4 minutes until we can go to the boss. And there is absolutely nothing we can do to speed that up.
Is there no way to open this?
Kind of take my time a little bit more.
Thanks.
Wow, whipping out your ducks on my YouTube video. I can't believe you. And at this point, we just have to make sure we're at the turntable control panel by the time the snow melts. Which is exactly 1 minute. We make it just in time.
So much. Over there.
Now you would think that we can just chill in the turntable for 3 minutes, but you'd be wrong. We need something to kill the boss with. So we have to go all the way down to the floor below, and we have the 3-minute timer to do it. Oh yeah, wait, I don't remember zombies on the platform. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that. Those zombies are only there on offline mode. This level genuinely has like twice as many enemies offline as it does online. I've always wished you could play the offline version online. There's no way to without a mod. So that cutscene is a little annoying. You have to be past the ladder by the time it goes off, or you'll be teleported to the top of the ladder. I just barely made that. So if the timer runs down and you aren't on the platform, do you just die? Yeah. You get like a bad ending where your character turns up at the turntable and gets their head cut off by a hunter. Isn't that lovely? We get the shotgun, which I really wish there was a way to get the shotgun sooner, because the shotgun has a really weird property where it normalizes everyone's run speed. And for Yoko, it makes her like twice as fast. Like, look at me. Look at me zooming. I'm just zooming with that equipped. So much faster than I've been the rest of the time. Got under a minute left at this point.
Thank you so much.
It's always very close, but like you do have, I want to say like 20 seconds to spare if you do it perfectly. Some shotgun rounds right here too. Is there no way to open this? Then we just chill right here. I'm sure all cat owners can relate to this cutscene.
Wow. Yeah? Good. Thank you. Here!
I pulled the Magnum out just in time. That was like frame perfect. I don't know how I did that. Here we got the stovetop popcorn. So gross. Can barely get that magnum shot off in time. Want to take advantage of the stun in order to switch weapons and basically just unload into his face. We gotta back up and reload. And 3 mid-range shots, and that's it. Yeah, even being like those 3 steps away is mid-range.
How unreliable the memory is. I remember my acquaintance, but I cannot remember myself. Yet I feel something will change dramatically when I know everything.
Something will change dramatically. That's below freezing point, 11:09. It's about 11 seconds behind the world record, but as I went over earlier, I just didn't want to use Amelia. So I'm okay with second place. I actually wonder if it would be possible for Yoko to beat the Amelia time. It would be very difficult, I feel. It'd have to be, like, perfect. Yeah, next is the Hive. Outbreak.
Yeah.
So Kevin is the best choice for the Hive because he runs the fastest, and the Leech Queen at the end is actually weak against his gun.
Oh, I apologize if I surprised you. Please do not be
Not be alarmed.
alarmed.
I'm a doctor in this hospital. Yeah, imagine being weak to Kevin's gun. Crazy. And if the staircase was actually functional. I'm sure Feltzid could test that. Oh,
The bloody elevator isn't working. I'm trying to figure out why.
will he ever figure out why?
Go!
Bloody Fox to work. I do work. I work so hard. I was told after submitting this that you can actually manipulate the zombie's movement there by hugging the wall. Appreciate the work you do. Thank you, Moth.
I will survive.
Kevin will survive. Move that hand down a little. Give it a pet.
Come here.
We got the key card. We have to go to the basement now. This speedrun, honestly, very straightforward. Dodge the zombie there.
What the hell is that?
But there was one thing that was incredibly annoying. Be after this part. Hive is very cursed with Leech Man's RNG. Also, hold on.
Uh-huh.
This guy, this little leech, this little stinker. I reset like at least 10 times over him. Like you're supposed to be like invincible when you're climbing down, but sometimes this little stinker will just frame perfect jump on you. Which, like, if I wasn't going for no damage, wouldn't be a big deal. But oh my god, I hate this little stinker now.
Rock and roll.
Yoink!
What's the rush? Shit.
We go through and tackle our way past these zombies. My first, like, 20 or 30 so attempts, I was actually putting in the codes for the elevator before doing this part. But every time I did that, Leechman wouldn't show up when I needed him to. So I thought I would try doing it at this point. And it finally worked out. Here we are killing Leechman at almost 4 minutes.
Good.
See, this just straight up jump scared me. Like, if you pay attention to the controller, I was like, I fidgeted for a bit. I was not expecting him to actually show up instantly like that. Like, oh my god, it actually happened. Don't stop. Get it, get it. That.
Thanks.
We're heading right in.
What the hell is that?
What the hell is that?
What's the rush?
I was trying really hard here to line up with the card reader. Because if you line up properly, he won't do like the little adjustment. That takes like an extra minute. And down we go. I love this cutscene. Like, bail out! And Kevin just flops out of it. And then boss is just dead. Hard mode, by the way. How do you do it? Oh, there's a glitch that you can do to make your pot shots hit multiple times. It's very helpful.
Wonder if the normal world ever even existed. Things are that strange. If I keep walking, can I awake from this dream?
And there's the Hive. And here's Hellfire.
Yeah.
An Outbreak. FoxyAreku edition. It's called Smellfire. No, that's hyenas. That's the hyena fire. You run in here. Honestly, the hardest part of this level was just resetting constantly until I got the right codes that I wanted. Speaking of codes, I could honestly... I think one of my struggles in speedrunning is putting in the codes whenever there's like a code pad or something. Some people can do that like instantly, but if I try to do it too fast, I end up wasting more time. That's something that takes practice, probably. Of course, we use Cowboy Kevin. Required to have at least one playthrough as Cowboy Kevin. Barely got the door before it closed. That saved a little time. Take an extra second to kick the zombie there so he won't follow me up the stairs. If he follows you up the stairs, you basically have to restart, because that's going to hurt you a lot later. I did kind of mess up on the like hitting the magic pixel, so you don't have your character adjust the gold key thing. But it wasn't a big deal. That zombie caused some restarts too. Not super sure why. Like something about the camera angle when you turn that corner was just really throwing me off. Here's another one of those offline and online differences. That zombie that just tried to grab me, he's sleeping when you play online. I think he doesn't get up unless you get the key card or something like that. But offline, he's just there. Like it's so weird that I feel like it was an accident or something. They made offline mode more difficult than online mode.
I know that.
This is a challenge. Hit him right in the face. This code always makes me laugh. B-A-E. Bay. Like, hey, Bay. Hey, boo. Like the early 2000s way to say babe for you younger viewers.
Excellent.
Bay. Yeah, sometimes people say bae, but it feels less frequent these days. I go ahead and put my gun away.
What the hell is that? Take it.
We just tackle our way up to the 3rd floor. A Hank Hill speedrun. Cowboy Kevin makes me more think of Heath Ledger. Rest in peace. Cowboy Kevin's so funny. Yeah. No, gay Cowboy Kevin. It's like Brokeback Mountain. A lot of people these days don't even know what that movie was. And I swear I hit more walls than zombies sometimes. Bit of a close call right there. Giving the kitty a medal.
Thank you.
Okay, get the gem out. Get our gun out. We're gonna do the rolling pot shot trick again. Probably could have run a bit better, but like some of these runs I'll probably want to redo in the future, but they're pretty good for now. Insta-dead. That boss does not have enough HP. And that's Hellfire.
It's not just the hotel. Now the whole city is burning. You were lucky.
Thanks. You too.
We've been patrolling the city, trying to help those in need, but it's worse than a war zone. The army's been called.
Thinking about how lucky I'd been. But maybe that was just my brain's way of keeping it together. How pathetic.
There's part of it is the glitch, but you know, glitches are a-okay in speedruns. If you hold like a certain button on the D-pad, after you charge up the crit shot, like every hit will be a crit. Kind of hard to explain, but that's Hellfire. Hello, hello, hello. Now this is later, because I did not have this level ready yet in order to commentate over it on stream. So we're doing a bit of off-stream commentary now. Going to go into decisions. What I did for this level honestly had me questioning my sanity. But obviously, I did succeed in the end.
Cindy!
We are picking Cindy, and we're going to no damage it and beat the current world record. We gotta love Greg.
Too much growth weakens an organization. What should be important becomes overshadowed by greed. Mass production?
Ridiculous. That's ridiculous. A pun. Ridiculous delivery on that. So, the reason I wanted to go above and beyond for this level is this is the only level where Cindy can really be competitive in a speedrun sense.
Hey.
So we had to give it our best shot. I have no doubt someone will probably beat this time. The Kevin type at some point. But I think we did pretty well. Interesting things about this that we'll see soon.
What's that?
My first handful of attempts, I actually went and got the red jewel downstairs from the clock first.
Oh my god!
That triggers Amelia to start wandering the building. If you don't know,
Thanks.
Amelia is what one of the female zombies in this game is called. That's her name, Amelia. I always love that Cindy can play the piano. Does not save as much time as you would think to do that, but it is safer and it does save a few seconds. We trickle our way down the stairs, and you'll see shortly why that zombie I mentioned, Amelia, is such a big problem for speedrunning this. There she is. Our girl. Our zombie girl. Careful of Amelia, she'll make a meal of ya. What one of my friends would always say.
Why did this happen?
I don't know what it is. You get some kind of strange invincibility when you're putting in this code. Kind of time it so she doesn't hit you immediately as you get out of that invincibility.
Oh my god!
Similar situation would always happen whenever I would come for the red jewel first. It makes Amelia start wandering the building. So she would come over here, chasing me to the moose statue, and end up hitting me whenever I put the gems in. Could just bait her elsewhere, but not in a speedrun, that wastes too much time. So, just had to get the blue gem first. I don't think it super matters what you get first, though.
Oh my god!
Good old Peter. Anyone who is a veteran of this game will quickly notice that the route I'm going to take is kind of weird. Our first stop is to go get the card key.
should do. Oh my god.
So we've got the card key. That'll be a surprise tool that helps us later. We're gonna go down and play with some insects.
What?
A lot of people, especially doing a Kevin character run, go down to B2 at this moment and unlock the door that you have to unlock. Which, like, that's a good route. I wanted to try this one. I tested both and they were about the same. I'm not sure if I just lost much time.
Oh my god.
That's a very mean spider. But if you just listen for his audio cue, spiders always jump in the same amount of time. Kind of hard to explain. The audio cues play a big part at this part for me. If you know how long they take to charge their little lunge, then you can always dodge those.
Hey! Oh my god.
We've got our friendly neighborhood assault rifle. And we are never going to unequip it. This is the big reason why we're doing the route we are. Because the assault rifle is much like the shotgun. It normalizes your character's run speed. It's not as big of a boost for Cindy as it is for someone like, say, Yoko. But it is very noticeable.
Thank you.
That room was a good handful of restarts for me. But got a bit better at dodging the bees from it. Go ahead and just break this door down. Hands down the fastest way to get to the power puzzle.
Oh my god. Why did this happen?
I go ahead and take the door so the zombie will go in there. But probably wouldn't be able to catch up anyway. Good to be safe. Always weird you can pass zombies in doors like that. Take advantage of the little, like, second of invincibility. Whenever you come out of a door, you have some invincibility. So as long as you move quickly, you can take advantage of that. That zombie was really slow to go down the hallway, which kind of confused me there. In prior attempts, he was there like lightning. Now we get to play the fun game of run in circles and pray we don't get hit. Generally, you won't if you run like I am here.
I know. Don't give up.
Making a wide loop around it, but say there's probably like a 10% chance some bee will just luck into hitting you. Sometimes you can adjust and catch it before it happens as well. You need pretty fast reaction time. Because this part always stresses me out some. Because it just feels like it lasts forever. I love doing this part as a gym. You can just take an antivirus and then just have a nap on the floor.
I found it.
First ingredient obtained. bit lucky here. Sometimes there's a bee on the stairs. Not having to dodge him actually saved me a few seconds.
Oh my god!
So, you know, kind of balances out from before. This is why I don't restart at every little mistake.
Target is closing in. All right.
Great as there would be
These
B
9mm are useless.
to have a perfect run.
What?
Usually whenever I lose some seconds at the beginning, I make it up later somehow. Here's where the fun began. We get to go see the big man.
No.
And I just back out of there. Normally, on most difficulties, you would use this wire here in order to blood off of his neck.
Really? Here.
But on hard mode, that wire doesn't work. This is one of those rare cases in speedrunning where a lower difficulty is actually more difficult to get a good speedrun time on. Fastest way to do it is just dodging and having him open the door for me.
Oh my god.
This wire's in such an awkward position for where the button is. Managed to do it decently quickly, but always room for improvement.
Why did this happen?
I'd say it's at least a minute longer than the very hard mode speedrun, due to this little detour that hard mode requires you to take. We quickly run down the manhole.
Thank you so much.
Manhole? Manhole? I like manholes. Well, this was actually probably a big reason why this route works at all for Cindy, but probably wouldn't work for a Kevin type. For some reason, the female characters can shimmy on this pipe very slightly faster. Just save a few seconds. I'm still not entirely sure this route is all around faster than the regular route. When I tested it, I made it about the same time either way. So, you know, we made it work. Now that the pipe's done, it's time to wake up the froggies. Gosh, I hate these things. I never trust a froggy. Just have to run around and open the door. I ended up having to change how I passed that zombie after a few attempts. Working around a bit like that was more consistent than just going straight for the door. Seems like completely random which direction that zombie will face. In this room, speaking of inconsistency, I think every time I entered this room on my attempts doing this, the frogs got up in a different position.
Thank you so much.
I don't know what is supposed to control where they get up.
Oh my god.
Sometimes they'll both just come out right in the middle of the bridge, and it becomes pretty difficult to run past them if they'll take no damage. You have to be fast if that happens.
What? Thanks. Why did this happen?
I think right there really shows just how much invincibility you get when you come out of a door. Like, That was a lot. So much. Now we get the grenade launcher. We found it, rather. But, you know, a lot of people don't even grab this speedrun. With the strategy I was attempting, it is very needed.
Don't give up! Thank you.
Basically, the reason for taking this route instead, despite it being kind of, well, really inconsistent in the source of the majority of my restarts on this run, is because going through the pier wastes a lot of time. A whole lot. And also kind of funny about this, even if you don't kill them, if you so much as nick the frogs with the grenade launcher, or they stay down for a very long time as if they're dead. Interesting little specific property, I guess.
Oh my god!
Now this guy, this jerk, the third frog here. Ugh. Kind of embarrassing to miss the shot. He is the reason it's so inconsistent.
Good! Thanks.
That third frog. Because most of the time, he'll jump in the water, and it becomes much more difficult to stop him, even though you can still shoot him in the water. I did that a few times. Ideally, he'll get stuck over here.
What?
Seems to happen like 20-30% of the time for my runs. And I was kind of really banking on that, or for him to at least leave me alone long enough to pass the first pipe. Luckily, this finishing run ended up kind of ideal. Frogs are always the bane of my existence, though.
Oh my god!
Even though it may not be the biggest time save in the world, not having to go through the pier and then the parking lot again is, I think it's pretty substantial. Doing even a bunch of restarts it took to get that frog in the proper place, I think it was worth it. I definitely would not do this route on like a full game speedrun though. I think I'm not replaying the whole game because some frog won't listen.
Sorry. Don't come any closer! Thanks.
Now we've got all of the ingredients. Not a moment too soon.
Good!
Now we're basically just running up to the third floor.
Oh my god!
Bit unlucky that zombie followed me a bit down the hall.
What? What should I do?
Watching it back now, I think I genuinely probably could have saved like, I don't know, 10-20 seconds if I had just let myself get hit. But no, I was doing it more for the sake of the challenge than actually getting a really good speedrun time. Maybe I'll redo this in the future and not care about no damaging. Poor George.
No.
Taking a nap.
Thank you. What?
Of course, depends how the zombies hit you. If they grab you, then that's definitely like not much better than the extra evasive maneuvers I had to take.
Oh my god!
Honestly, probably worse. But if it was just a little smack, it would be fine.
Thank you.
Hi! Why now? What?
Now we get to the fun part of any speedrun. The part where there's legitimately nothing you can do to make it last shorter.
My apologies for this place being so hectic. I have been monitoring your progress from here. I am grateful for your assistance. Daylight is
World record or
it.
not, getting to Greg in under 20 minutes
The
is
only
very
resource
good.
against the T-virus.
And Greg goes home and nothing bad happens to him.
Thanks. Oh my god!
That's what we choose to believe. I decided to grab some SP items now. That's why not. UBCS brake cap. I got Greg's identification card. There's a really weird SP item here in this next room. Okay, I just find the location of it very strange. Like here, on the railing of the door. Reserved B. What was that doing there?
Oh my god!
It reminds me of Resident Evil 1. There's some bed restraints in the sink. And we need, well, we really only need one daylight, but we may as well get the best ending while we're at it.
I found it! I found it!
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Daylights come out one every 30 seconds. That's why this gives you so much time.
Okay. I have this feeling.
They probably could have stood to remove a minute or two in offline mode.
Let's go.
Thanks.
By the way, if you haven't noticed at this point, my outfit here that my VTuber wears is actually the same one Cindy's wearing. And even just... I didn't even take it off. Now, Cindy is my favorite character in Resident Evil and honestly all of gaming. Like, she just really appeals to me. I've gone through... just had so many memories playing as her. I would love to see her return to the series at some point.
Thanks.
Cindy again would make me so happy. Maybe she'll be in Resident Evil 9? Oh, I doubt it.
Thank you.
If you've watched this far, who's your favorite Resident Evil character? Bonus point if it's an Outbreak character. Let me know in the comments.
Thank you so much.
We've got time to kill. This doesn't hamper the speedrun whatsoever. So I decided to have a bit of an encore with the piano.
Come on!
Come on, Thanatos.
What's wrong?
I mean, at this point, I was just so happy to actually be at this part. Like, it's basically home free from this point. Also, did you know playing the piano makes you invincible? This applies to real life too. You should try it. No, please don't. Please don't. let's go ahead and get on out of here. Moving so fast, Thanatos couldn't even keep up. Go ahead and blast this door. It doesn't have a doorknob.
Thank you.
If you have the grenade launcher at this point,
I found it.
wouldn't in a speedrun, but
Let's hurry.
you do have the grenade launcher at this point. It only takes one shot
Thank
to
you
open
so
that.
much.
Decide to go ahead and fill out my inventory as much as I can.
Why now?
Really like the monologue
What happened?
Cindy says at this point.
Why? I have this feeling.
Everything will be over soon enough, and I'll find out how this all ends.
What?
She also says the incident at the bar was a few days ago.
I don't know what
I do wish there was some sort of like comic or
Oh my god.
like chronicle of what the Outbreak characters did between levels. Must have been hellish. Fun to think about, I guess. Well, they survived a full week in Raccoon City. Got a minute left.
Thank you so much.
Go ahead and skip ahead here. Kaboom! What?
Huh?
And the bees are back. And just kind of have to watch them closely and adjust if it looks like they're coming at you.
What?
I have kind of a close call there, actually, now that I'm looking back at it.
Let's go.
Didn't think of it at all when I was
Wait.
doing it.
Wait.
Now here's a little trick. I don't usually do this, but if you move just right here, you can shoot open the rocket launcher box without having to trigger Thanatos. Very particular. It's like you gotta find the magic pixel to stand on. One of those sort of things.
What?
Just being a bit careful at this point. Unfortunate that he did the charge there. But still just
Thank
hit him in his weird speedo.
Thank you so much.
Why does he have that thing? I don't know what it is about this cutscene, but I really like it. Very short, but very aesthetic. Very aesthetically pleasing. Especially when you have a full group. Didn't think it'd be that easy, did you? Actually, I did.
Why now?
Charge again. Pillar of no damage runs.
Thank you.
And right in his weird speedo again. This time in the butt. That's that. 27:47. I really like the music that plays when you're fighting Thanatos, and here as well. One of my favorite tracks in the Resident Evil series. I was so happy, I was just mashing the gamepad over there. Anyway, that's all for this commentary through Resident Evil Outbreak speedruns. Hope y'all enjoyed this. Leave me a comment and be sure to smash that like button. Thank y'all so much. Bye-bye.
It's finished at last. But I'm out of a job. Oh,
It's nothing.
don't be silly. You need to stop the bleeding. Yeah. There's any number of things I can do.